Shalom.
Shalom.
For the first, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahawashi Has Kids.
No honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to all that can across the globe, because the word true and said, and want to say shalom.
Shalom.
It's basically a lesson, man, get into that the Lord got kids, man. All right? He has a specific favorite of his children, man. Okay? Right now, all Israel got Israel. All right, so Lord willing, this is edifying, and we're going to hop into it. Romans 8:14.
Man, I think that's what I was going to. This Romans. It's Romans 8:14. They say, for as many are led by the Spirit of Yahweh, they are the sons of Yahweh. For ye have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear, but ye have received the spirit of adoption, whereby we cry, Abba, Father. The Spirit is bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh. And the children then heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with Yahawashi, is so be that we suffer with him, that we might be also glorified together.
Right, so that says a lot there, man, okay? All right, we're going to go by verse 14. It says, as for as many as are led by the Spirit are the sons of the Most High. Okay? So you got to be in the Spirit and following the Spirit. And what's the Spirit? All right, the Spirit is Yahawashi, man. Okay? Walking after him. All right, taking heed into everything that he has says. Okay? We get a quick precept right quick. This is Isaiah 30:21. Now an ear shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it. When you turn to the right hand and when you turn to the left. Okay? So the word that we heard was the Spirit of the Lord, man. Okay, who called us from darkness. Okay? And brought us to this light. All right, it says we not receive the spirit of fear, of bondage again to fear. All right, but the spirit of adoption.
Right.
Okay, so the Lord has brought us back. He has redeemed us, taken us out of this world. All right, and I'm going to skip down to 16. The Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit. And so we are in the same spirit as Yahawashi. Okay, why? Because we understand his words. We believe on his words. We believe on his name. All right, and we're going to walk and follow as he said we should do. Okay?
That's perfect. When I jump in. This John 10 and 34. It say, Yahawashi answered them and said, it is not written in your law, I said that ye are gods. If we call them gods, right, to who the word of Yahweh came, and the scriptures cannot be broken, right? Saying ye of him who the Father hath sanctified and sent into the world, that blasphemy, because I said I am the son of the living power, man. Because guess what? He is the Lord's son, man. Even though he ain't actually come out the loins of him, but the Lord chose them, man. Through who? Joseph, right? Verse 37. If I do not the works of my Father, believe me not. But if I do, therefore you believe not me, believe the works that you have known, and believe that the Father is in me and I am in him, man. So guess what? Hey, the elect, because it's funny that the brother brought out the Romans, man. Hey, guess what? The elect and the children is going to be doing the same thing that Yahawashi had done when he was on the scene, man. And they're going to be proven by his works, right? And it's funny, right? Because it said it's written in the law, right? This Psalms 82. And I'm going to just start at 1. Yahweh stand in the congregation of the Almighty, he judged among the gods, right? How long ye judge unjustly and according to the person of the wicked, defend the poor and the fatherless, and do justice to the afflicted and the needy, deliver poor and needy. And don't we not do that? Yahawashi was commanded us to not go into the Samaritans, but go into what? The lost sheep. Heal the blind, heal the sick, right?
It's like, and the Lord gives you specific characteristics and attributes that the sons of the Lord are going to have, man.
That's right, brother.
It's all about having the attributes and the characteristics of Yahawashi, man.
That's right. It say verse 6. I'm going to jump down to 6. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. And that's a cut, man. So the Lord got children, man. Spiritual children that he are called, ordained from the womb, man. That gave Yahawashi the blueprint, and he gave it to us to operate, man.
That's right.
That's it, bro.
This is Colossians, you hold on, Galatians 3 and 26. This is Colossians 2 and 2 and 6. It says, ye therefore receive Yahawashi, so walk ye in him. Okay? It said, rooted and built, you want to get to that lesson earlier too. Rooted and built up in him and established in the faith as ye have been taught, abounding therein with thanksgiving. Okay, so so we have received Yahawashi. Why? Because we believe on his works, we believe on his name. Okay. Also, it shows by us going out and doing the things that he had commanded us, man. All right, because the Lord has given who? He given the elect a commandment, man. Because right now, all Israel is not Israel. Okay, the Lord, this word is not for the 2/3, man. Because right now, the 2/3, all Israel is not Israel. Right now, they're not children of the Lord, man. They're children of the devil, man. That's why I said, you are your father, the devil, and the works of your father you shall do. But the brothers got through reading that the Lord has given commandment to his sons to go out there and to sow up to the preachers, man. All right, to lift up the weak hands and the feeble knees, okay? You got that?
Brother. This, I got that John too. It's John 8 and 44. It said, ye are your father the devil, and the lust of your father you would do. He was a murderer from the beginning and abide not in truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speak a lie, he speak of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it, man. And that's the spirit that these people have on them, man. And they don't cling on to the Heavenly Father, man. Hey, to do right is to do the commandments and fear the Lord, man. Do these people fear the Lord? Are they keeping the law? Or are they doing upon their lust? Just like Esau, man. He don't keep the law. Hey, in the Psalms it say, a fool say it's not no power, man. And that's what these people do, man. These people walk up and down proud. They don't care about the Lord like they want to get judged.
That's right.
So they're not the Father. They're not children of the Lord, man.
That's right.
They're children of the devil, man.
That's right.
It say, verse 45, and I believe I tell you the truth, and you believe me not. Because guess what? The Lord was come to tell the people the truth. And Galatians, it say what? I tell you the truth. I mean, I become your enemy because I tell you the truth, man. And that's what it is. These people don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear smooth things, like Isaiah say, man. But jump back. This is like Galatians 3, 26. It say, for ye are all the children of Yahweh by faith in Yahawashi. For as many of you have been baptized in Yahawashi, have put on Yahawashi, man.
Keep going without
it say, and I want to make a point, man, because, hey, you got to be have that spirit, man, like the brother started off with, man. It's all about the spirit, man. And these people is carnal. They go up, because when you look up the word carnal, it's about your flesh.
That's right.
That's what these people are about, man. They don't deal in the spirit, because if they did, they would get right. So back in this Galatians 3 and 28, there is no neither Jew nor Greek, there is neither bond nor free, there is neither male nor female, for ye are all in Yahawashi, man. And if you be Yahawashi, then are Abraham's seed and heirs according to the promise, man.
All right, man. So then you are Abraham's seed, man. Okay? The living offspring of the Lord. How? Because we believe on the Lord and on his name and his works. The brother got through reading about the works. Okay? So, hey, this thing of ours is a thing of faith, which was given to us by the Lord, which was given to his sons, man, his children. Okay? Because now, here in 2019, the scriptures are very pertinent when it says all men have not faith.
That's right.
Okay? And faith without works is dead. So the children of the Lord are going to have faith and they're going to have works. Okay? They're not going to be out here just gallivanting around, leading to their own understanding, okay, all right, establishing their own righteousness, all right, but the children of the Lord are going to be doing the things that he says for them to do. And it's going to show through their characters, all right, and through their works, all right. Galatians 4 and 6. I'll get to Galatians 4 and 6.
I got it right here. This Galatians 4. That's crazy because this is what I was gonna go to.
Started started 3.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Galatians 4 and 3. Even so, we, when we were children, were in bondage under the elements of the world.
Right, because we was in the world. Guess what? We were subject to this carnality, the pleasures of the flesh. Okay, go ahead.
And when the fulfillment of the time was come, Yahweh sent forth his son, made of a woman, made under the law.
Right, that's a cut, man. All right, Yahawashi had a physical mother and a father, man. Okay? All right, in the Apocrypha it says, no other king had no other beginning, man.
Yeah.
Made through sex, man. Made under the law. Go ahead.
It says, verse 5, to redeem them, and that's a key thing, to redeem them, man. How you being redeemed? Through this word, through the spirit of Yahawashi Has Kids, man. Hey, and that's, man.
That redeem goes to buy back.
Yeah.
All right, because it said that we were in bondage under the elements of the world.
That's right.
So the same ones that were in bondage are the ones that's going to get redeemed, man.
Right. And guess what? Hey, redeem is basically also go back into the Jeremiah 17 and 4. Because you lost your heritage, man. So how do you come back into your heritage, man? Man, that's a question to you people, man. You should really, and these people don't read the scriptures, man. We are children of the Lord. Lord, this is his host. This is his story, man. He's redeeming us back, man. How do we get back into this good graces, man? By what? Sacrificing, man. Going out and teaching this word, man. That's how we get back in this good graces, man, because we can't pay the Lord back. That's why we do this of faith, like the brother said, man, when we started off with, right? It say, verse 5, to redeem them which were under the law, proving that you must keep the law, man, right? That we must receive the adoptions of sons.
Now we got to read about us being joint heirs. That's part of the adoption, man. All right, inheriting the promises given to us by the Yahawashi Has to his sons, man, to his elect. Okay, go ahead.
It say, so like, verse 6. No, verse 6. Come on, brother. This Hosea 1. I'm gonna start at 9. It say, then said Yahweh called his name Emmanuel, for ye are not my people, and I will not be your God. And why? Because guess what? We transgressed against the Heavenly Father. When you read Jeremiah, man, hey, that's all we did, man. Worship of the gods and judges and kings, man. Right? It say, ye, verse 10, ye the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered, and it shall come to pass that in that place it was said unto them, that ye are not my people, that it shall be said unto them, that ye are the sons of the living power, man.
That goes to the elect, man. Right? Hey, who are they saying that we're not Israel too? They're not saying it to T.D. Jakes and his church. They're not saying it to Farrakhan and them. They're not saying it to these goddamn false prophets out there. All right? Hey, they're saying that we're not the sons of the living power. Who? The ones out there on the highways and the byways pushing these videos, doing the law says, keeping the law to our best of ability, preaching the word, prophesying is the main thing. Yeah. Okay? They're the ones who are saying that we're not the children of the living power, man. Okay? Because the rest of them, who are they? They're the servants of the devil, man.
That's right. Back in this Galatians 4, verse 6, it's saying, because ye are the sons of Yahweh has sent forth the spirit of his son into your hearts, crying Abba and Father.
Right, the Lord sent the spirit of Yahawashi Has in his sons, man.
That's a cut.
Okay? So that's what this is all about. Are you truly a child of the Lord? If you're a child of the Lord, you're going to send forth. To be sent forth, what do you call? An apostle.
That's right.
Okay? So So the sons of the Lord are apostles of Yahawashi to teach his word, man.
Yeah. And guess what, man? Hey, it comes with accountability, man.
That's right.
Hey, because guess what? When your father, when you have a father, man, and you hate to disappoint that father, man. So guess what? We are been going into idols, serving gods, being adulterous. And guess what? This the only thing we can do to get back into our our father ways, man.
The only thing,
The only thing, man. The only thing, man, is preaching his word, man. Get into the spirit. Coming back to our nationality, man. So that we can get back in the good graces, man. Hey, guess what? Hey, we got the ultimate power, man. He said that he created the world for our sakes, man.
That's right.
How the fuck he gonna give you the business and you don't even know how to run it? Verse 7, man. Wherefore this are no more a servant, but a son. And if a son, then an heir of Yahweh through Yahawashi, man.
Right, man. And all that all that is going to the ones who believe, man. The ones who the Lord put the Spirit upon to go out there and to teach his word, man. Directly, correctly, and wholly, man. Not keeping nothing back. Going to from Genesis to Revelation, precept upon precept, line upon line, breaking his word down, man. Okay? Hey, this gift has only been given to a select few. Those select few are the sons of the Lord. That's why everybody's not equipped to handle the words of Yahawashi, man. You got something? You get John 1 and 12, Papa Bishop? Unless you got something, brother. What?
It's John 1 and 12. So very spiritual, brother.
If they coming out.
I was started up too. I was started up. It's John 1, and I'm gonna start at 10. He was in the world, and the world was made by him.
Right, and you go in that world, the word world right there, okay? It goes in the word cosmos, man.
That's right, brother.
Okay? So who is really made of Yahawashi? The ones who are in order. The ones who are keeping the words of Yahawashi to the best of their ability, which is the elect, man. His sons, man. Okay? We were made by Yahawashi, man.
That's right.
As a gift from Yahweh, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It said, in the world knew him not.
And who? Hey, go ahead, Al.
You got it, brother.
No, go ahead, brother.
No,
You're going to say it yourself, brother.
It say, he came into his own, and his own received him not.
Hey, that's how we know that we're the sons of the Lord. If we come to the same people, all right, who the Lord made us servants and prophets to, okay, but they don't receive us. Why? Because they don't receive him, man.
That's right.
All right.
Verse 12. But as many are received him, to them give he power to become the sons of Yahweh.
Read that again, Al.
Man, this heavy.
That's my favorite. You already kind
I already know. Verse 12. But as many as receive him.
As many as received him, man. It didn't say all. It didn't say everybody. But as many. Okay? If I had a box full of jelly beans, and I had a scoop and put them to the side and left the remainder of the jelly beans in the box, what I scooped out would be the many, man. It wouldn't be all of them. It would be some of them. It would be a remnant.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
To
them, the ones who we set apart, right? That one brother read in Psalms earlier. Go ahead.
gave him power to become the sons of Yahweh, even to them that believe on his name.
So the ones he separated, the ones who was made, the one who loved the world that he made, those are the ones that believe on his name. Those are the ones that are called the sons of the Most High, man. Okay? So you got to believe on the name of Yahawashi. You got to believe on his works. You got to believe on his word. Those are the true sons that live in power, man. All right? This is 1 John 3. And, get it right, put you on be funny. 1 John 3 and 1 said, behold, what manner of love Father hath bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of the Most High. Therefore the world knoweth us not, because it knew him not. That's the same world, okay, which is going to Israel, man.
Yeah.
Okay? They don't deal with us because they don't deal with the Lord. That's why it said the adoption. The ones who are redeemed and brought back. The ones who believe on the name of Yahawashi. Beloved, now are we the sons of the Most High, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be. But we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is, man. Okay? So the sons of the Lord, the sons of Yahawashi, when the Lord comes back, we're going to be in the same glorious body, not as body of the Yahawashi, but we're going to be changed, man. That's only going to be given to the sons of the Lord, man. Okay? Everybody that can receive this, this gift of spirituality, that transfiguration, that transformation unto this carnal, unto the celestial, man. Okay? It's all about believing, and it's about faith, and about doing the works of Yahawashi. Let's see, verse John, you hold something? For John 3 and 23, it says, this is his commandment, that we should believe on the name of his son, Yahawashi, and love one another as he gave us commandment. So the commandment is to believe on the name of the Lord, man. So we're out in the highways and the byways, and we're telling, and we're confessing the name, telling people the name of the Lord, the name of the Most High is Yahweh, his son is Yahawashi. And those who believe, those who have the faith and the works, and those are the sons and are the seed of Abraham, man. 1 John, what is that? 1 John 3 and 10. Says, in this the children of the Most High are manifest, and the children of the devil, whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of the Most High, neither he that loveth not his brother. For this is the message that we heard from the beginning, that we should love one another, man. Okay, so this is what's going on, man. This is, the Lord is going to make manifest who his children are, man. Okay? That's why we know the Spirit of the Lord and the children of air, the Spirit of air, by those who are doing the oracles and doing the works of Yahawashi, man. All right? Hey, the brother Iwana said it the other day, man. Hey, this is easy, man. All right, we know who's going to serve the Lord and who ain't going to serve the Lord, man. The Lord tells us who's going to do his work. Those who do his work are be counted as the sons of living power, which are going to be the joint heirs, man. You hold Psalm, you hold them? No, Psalm 36.
Psalm 36. Count. And what?
And 7. John 20. John 20 and 31. It says, but these are written that you might believe that Yahawashi is Messiah, the Son of the Most High, and that believing you may have life through his name. Okay, because some of you all believe like, yes, the Bible is written of the Lord. This is a holy book. Okay, they believe the words of the book, but if you don't believe on the name, then you don't believe on the book, man. Everything goes together. It's all one puzzle, man.
That's right.
All right, you can't leave one piece of the puzzle out talking about, oh, look at the pretty picture, but you got a piece in the middle that ain't there, man. Okay? You gotta believe, and that belief only is gonna be given to the sons of the Lord, man. Go ahead.
It's Hebrews 12, and man, I'm gonna start at 5. It say, as ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaking to you as unto children, my son, despise not thou chastening of the Lord, nor faint when there are rebuke of him. Mm-hmm. For when the Lord loveth, he chastiseth and scorns every son who have he received. If you endure chastening, Yahweh dwell with you as with sons. For when sons, if he who the Lord chastiseth not, man. But if you be without chastising, whereof are you partake, then you are bastards and not sons, man. And I brought it out because guess what? The Lord, just like a father, man. Hey, when say you go to school, right? And you get a bad report card, hey, guess what? What the father do? He whoop your ass, man. So how much more us? Hey, you know the father care about you if he's trying to discipline you, man. Because guess what? He don't want you out here doing what the fuck you think you feel, man.
That's right.
Father's going to get his son or his daughter in line, man. Because you are a reputation of him. You got his name, man. So how much more us as the Heavenly Father, man? So if you are enduring chastising, man, these people not enduring, man. That's why he called them bastards, right? I'm gonna jump down to verse 11. Now we chastise him for the present seems to be joyous, but grievous, no less afterwards is yield the peaceful fruit of righteousness, and them that which are exceedingly thereby. And that's a key thing, man. Hey, when you are enduring those certain things, man, you want to reap the benefits what the Lord got for you, man. You want to become that great son that he thought that you could be. That righteousness, man. And that's all the Lord wants. He just wants us to be in righteousness and not wickedness, man. He hate and despise the wicked, man. Did he not say he's angry with the wicked every day?
Right.
So we got to be contrast. We got to be the opposite. Going to righteousness. And what's righteousness? It's keeping his law. The law, statutes, commandments the Heavenly Father gave us, man. You want to look at the Psalms?
Let me get this. Man, the Spirit, you brought that out right there. The Hebrews 2:10. For it became him for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, and bringing many sons unto glory, to make the captain of their salvation perfect through sufferance. That sufferance is that chastisement, man.
That's right.
That the Lord is dealing with. Hey, man, the Lord is dealing with you. Okay, you going through these you getting whoops and getting corrected. All right, you getting obstacles and overcoming them, man. All right, you start to lose everything, your health, your family. Okay, hey, the Lord is dealing with you, man. All right, it says, for both he that sanctifieth and they who are sanctified are of all one, for which cause he is not ashamed to call them brethren, man.
Whoa.
Okay, all right. So not only are we sons of the Lord, hey, we're brothers, man. Okay?
This Psalms 36 and verse 7. How excellent is thou loving kindness of Yahweh. Therefore the children of man put due trust under the shadow of his wing.
Yeah, that was it, right? So, so the sons of the Lord are going to trust in him, man. Okay? During these afflictions, during the chastisement, okay, knowing that it's better for us that we suffer these things now, so we receive the adoption, that redemption that the Lord has in store for us, man.
And on top of that, with the balance, man, and the Lord said in Corinthians, man, that he's not going to put nothing on you that you cannot bear. So the things that you're going through is nothing. And he said in Isaiah that what? That he punished you less than your iniquity deserved, man. And jump back to the Corinthians, he said, in a way, he will make you escape.
That's right.
So the Lord, hey, just like a father, man, he don't just keep beating your ass just to be beating your ass, man. Hey, he beat your ass and build you up, man. How much more the Heavenly Father? Are he not building up our faith? Are he's not building us up to trust in him so that we can abide in the times to come? We can call upon him and we went in trouble, man. This is what this is all about, man. To get back in the good graces. To trust in the Heavenly Father, man. Knowing, basically just acknowledge he our Father, man. And that's what people don't want to acknowledge, man. That we can do nothing without the Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
I remember the scripture say, matter of fact, I'm going to get it, that he cared for you. So like this Peter.
Well, yes, sir.
We get that too, but
okay,
It's Peter 5. Say he care for you as right. It say this 1 Peter 5:6. It say humble yourself therefore under the mighty hands of Yahweh that he might exalt you in due time, man. Cast all your cares upon him, for he cared for you, man. The Lord cared for us before we was even thought of, man. So guess what? We supposed to just humble ourselves and go back to our Heavenly Father, man. We can't be nothing greater until greater to what we thought we was until the Lord give us that glory, man. How much more is Yahawashi? We can't do nothing without the Lord, man, our Father, man. That's it, bro. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. And the Lord got kids, man. All right, and the Lord gave examples of attributes and characteristics of who his children are, man. All right, just like your father. All right, raising you up right, with good manners, and you keep yourself up. You go out into the world, and you're like, "Hey, I'm the son of Robert, right?" Oh yeah, I could tell because you're well mannerable. Hey, the Lord is the same way, man. All right, we're gonna act just like our Father, man. Okay, in certain aspects because we're not perfect. All right, but we're gonna do the things that the Lord says for us to do, man. You got one more. I know you heated.
This is a Rock 30:1. It say he loved his sons, calls him off to feel the rod, that he might have joy of him at the end, man. And that's what the Lord is doing to his elect, man. He whooping their ass. And we going through our grief right now that we can, at the end, trusting the Lord to get us out that jam, man.
Right.
It say verse 2, he that chastises his son shall have joy in him and shall rejoice in him among his acquaintances, man. And guess what? The Lord is going to rejoice when we get to the kingdom, man.
That's right.
He rejoicing now.
That's right.
And when we do a video, man, when we call upon his name, that's bringing joy to his heart, man. Just like the son, when you in, just like I said, when the son get good grades, man, and class, you're like, that's my son. I'm proud of him.
Mm-hmm.
How much more the Heavenly Father, man?
Right, because the Lord is right, and look, the Lord is pleading our case to the Heavenly Father, man. Like, hey, because he said he's gonna bring no railing accusation against us. So he gonna go to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, with our BS. He gonna come with our good stuff, man. And hey, and look at that brother over there.